Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm here to do your tarot reading. I've just done an angel card reading to see what the base of the energies are out there. That is uploading as we speak. I shall be putting that out on Facebook as well after. Because yesterday I did the ones for singles or those waiting for union or waiting or whatever it is other than those in a relationship. And this reading is for those who are currently in a relationship. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you like any of the videos or content that I do, you're more than welcome, and I'd appreciate you sharing them on. The more that get out there, the more inclined I am to do more readings. Thank you to Miss Cindy G yesterday for sharing, and likewise to, oh bugger, I should have written her name down. There's another lady who shared one of my readings from yesterday. I appreciate you very, very much. Gets the word out there. And this isn't about me. This is about the word of the angels and of the spirits or the universe or God, whoever it is that you so-called believe in, to get those who need the answers and seeking answers to get them. Okay, so without further ado, let's just see what's out there. This is for those in union. Ace of Wands, a new passionate start, a new way of looking, a new direction, a new way of going about things. So that's beautiful. So there could be some highly sexual energy coming in. If there is, be careful. Pregnancy season is what I orchestrated yesterday in one of my readings. 8 of Swords. So you might not necessarily see something that's about to happen. So you could be quite blinded. The moon is underneath. Oh, karma is underneath at the bottom. So you might be blinded by something, what's going on. There's a castle that's kind of clouded in the background. So you might be unsure of a situation. This is definitely something that's behind you, and maybe you still kind of got that blindfold on in regards to what is the outcome here. There could be just some old karma that has been paid, or needs to be paid, or is going to be paid. The High Priest. The High Priest is somebody who's a spiritual intellect, somebody who holds the key to understanding and balance, has this higher knowledge. This can either be seeking spiritual counsel, i.e. going to a tarot reader, watching tarot, or this could be understanding the journey and the lessons that the universe has shown you, and you're going quite within and really reaching that spiritual self, understanding that things have a higher power and a higher meaning that are going on, and just allowing things to happen. Especially in regards to this situation that you might be quite blindfolded about, that might be causing a little bit of anxiety or mental tension for you. I don't feel as though it's anything that you have to... Oh, okay, we've got a few. So we'll go with the first one. The Page of Wands. Then we have the 10 of Wands. Then we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay. So after the High Priest, we have the Page of Wands. So after this time of contemplation and really seeing, the Page of Wands is here because it's finding out something. It's going in to look at something. So you may have found out a few truths about somebody, or these truths are about to show themselves, and you've kind of gone, bye-bye. I've seen the light. I've seen the true paint. I've seen the true colours of who you are. Don't try and repaint people if they show you who they are. The 10 of Wands, the reason that you've got this new beginning here is because, look, you've got these 10 of Wands, these burdens that you've kind of carried for a long time. This could be 10 years or more. This could be 10 months. This could be 10 weeks. But there's a definite energy of the 10 here. So this could be a 10-year stint that this has been going on. Or like I say, 10 weeks, 10 months. Something to do with the 10 could be quite prevalent with that one there. But the burdens are you're ready to kind of just put those burdens on your shoulder, walk away and focus on a new direction. What comes out on top of the Eight of Swords? This is the issue from the past that might have still, you might not quite know exactly what's going on. So we could be waiting for somebody to make a decision, or there could be something from the past that you're kind of a bit worried about, and it might be creating a little bit of tension. Well, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is some kind of happiness and peace. This is showing, this is usually the single, happy, doing your own thing. So this could be, if this thought is relation to your partner or a situation that your partner is involved in, you have to just take that high road and understand that I can't look at him to help him. I've got to kind of focus just on me. I've got to work on my independence and my ability to be able to work, whether that's with or without them. So this could be something that is quite deep set into a relationship. Now there's an Eight of Cups underneath and a Tower. We had exactly the same two in the Tower yesterday. So this could be something where you've had to emotionally detach from a situation regarding the two of you. And I don't necessarily mean that is with him, but there could be just a situation that for so long you've been caught up in, or you've been worried about, and it can be that this is the kind of things that can come in between relationships when you start focusing too heavy on things that are within the other person's life. And I know when you're with somebody, you want to kind of get involved, but I think sometimes you have to step back and allow them to kind of deal with their path so they can be aligned and come to you, rather than that being the issue that breaks you both apart. And you have to kind of really look in. There could be a lot of truths that have been found out about that, because the Tower is something that usually brings a lot of truths in. So you might have to listen to something or know something that you was kind of maybe sure of, but not 100%. Yeah, this is karmic lessons that have been going around here. So to be able to allow this to be free and to come out of this karmic cycle, you have to go within, which is that comes out on top of the Hierophant, the High Priest. So knowing that these things are going to happen, and it's part of the past, it's part of the history, it's part of whoever your karma is, to kind of just step back and look after yourself, even though in a relationship, and that's not selfish, it's selfless. Okay, and under the Page of Wands, we have the New World, the World card. So within a year, things are going to change, or within the last year, things have dramatically changed, and you faced your karma. The relationship has faced its karma. You can face karma between the two. And so there could have been something that was kind of quite heartbreaking, that was at the core essence of what was going on within a relationship in the past. Three of Hearts can be, well, Three of Swords, and not Three of Hearts, I don't know why I said that. Three of Swords can be a third party. It can be a third party influence. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be somebody who was relationship affairs, but this could also be drugs and addiction, a dark cycle that has now kind of ended out. And it's there we go, look, there's the Independence card. So you've kind of took the high road, carried on doing what you was doing, and the truth has been told. It didn't flourish, that karmic cycle that you maybe fought against, or that fighting, it's not going to bring the pentacles on the trees. It might have shown and bear fruited a little bit of something, but it's never going to be a 10. So don't worry. It's not, if you're worried that is somebody going to go back to something, whether it's an addiction, whether it's a person or something, the turmoil that you've overcome, it's telling me that's kind of ended here. So let's just end this reading with one more card. We have the Queen of Wands. You're confident, you're passionate, you know where you want to go. You're kind of sitting back in that chair, expecting, ready for the unexpected, but you're passionate. You're very, like I say, you're confident. You're ready to do this. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Why? Because you know all that needs to be known about the situation. You know what it takes to be able to make this relationship work. You know what it takes to be able to step back and be who you need to be for your partner and for yourself, for the highest good of yourself. Even if that means going back into hermit mode, which is lockdown. So somebody could be getting locked up, locked down, as in the lockdown situation coming, or somebody might just be locking themselves off from energies that was kind of getting them in, or this could be like, it could be, like I say, a drug addiction, and people are now locking themselves out of that, putting themselves away, taking themselves out of a situation. There's definitely some kind of lockdown, locking issue that is going to be a reason why this happens. And you know this is going to happen. You know this has to happen. And you're confident enough to know, I can handle this. I'm ready. I've done enough. We're solid. The commitment is here. Have a good day.